Hello everyone, this is Rexer of the YouTube and Twitch channel NotQuiteThereGaming, welcoming you to another day of streaming, another day of Heroes of Might and Magic 3 Complete Edition with the HD mod. If you're new to the stream for some reason, or if you're watching the VODs on YouTube or on Twitch for the first time, Heroes of Might and Magic 3 is a game that is near and dear to my heart, which is also the first game I've ever streamed ever, and is a tradition that I like to keep on every Sunday. Heroes of Might and Magic 3 Complete is a turn-based strategy developed in, I believe, the very late 90s by some companies that are now sadly out of, well, they're bankrupt. Why? Because of some very poor decisions related to, I believe, even, I think one of them was involved with Duke Nukem Forever, so that would put you under. That would put you under. Also, Heroes of Might and Magic 4 wasn't that well received. Fun fact, Heroes of Might and Magic 4 was developed by the same company, but a lot of people seem to think that after 3 they were all developed by Ubisoft. Ubisoft actually only bought the Heroes of Might and Magic franchise, I believe, after 4, made 5 and made 6, which means that they are actually not doing that terrible of a job with it so far. Looking forward to seeing 7 later this year. Also, to start off the stream today, I have to give a special thanks to the Marvel streaming community, which has given me a very warm welcome in the last 2 days. Helped me set some really crazy stream records. Got almost 20 followers in 2 days, which for a tiny stream like me is super great. And special thanks to Kick Someone on Twitch, who generously gave me my first ever donation for the stream. If you're watching on YouTube, I am really trying to push the streaming angle because it's a lot more fun for me if you are in chat talking to me when I'm playing than if I just play blind at the computer and pretend there's someone there, but there's just me and a bunch of peripherals and I'm trying to talk into one of them. So do consider joining me on stream. Special thanks to Kick Someone, also known as Kicksum, who will be going on the overlay during the break as the top donator. But until the break, we're gonna continue with Heroes of Might and Magic 3, which is gonna be an awesome day today because we have a scenario in which I will be going into with a hero that is basically fucking broken. In a good way. Last scenario we had Mutare as the main hero. Let's see. Savaging the Scavenger was the last scenario. I hope I got the Dragon Scale Shield and didn't forget like that stat enhancing structure that they... what was it? What was it? Also with this, we're gonna test to see if some things actually interfere with the stream. Okay, where was the... no, what was it? What kind of stat enhancing structure was it? So we have the Dragon's Blood campaign, and Mutare has Town Portal, has the required level of Earth Magic, has basic Air Magic, and Dimension Door. So these are the basic requirements for having a hero that can be called Broken Good. And we have them. Also, says here, Mutare and 2 of our best heroes will be transferred to the next scenario without level limitations. Last time it was 18. So Level limitations, I would say about around 24 you usually manage to complete your hero. So we're going to be trying to get Mutare to 24, but also Gunnar to 24, and a hero that I have not yet decided on, also to 24. Gunnar is going to be so good, and it's going to be awesome. Problem is, find the vial of dragon blood before Ordwald or lose the fucking race. Also, losing the hero Mutare means instant destruction. Mutare and two of our best heroes will be transferred to the next scenario without level limitation. Now this sounds kind of like a race, which means it's gonna suck. Thankfully we have Town Portal, we have Dimension Door. Otherwise, this will be incredibly tough. I mean, it still might be, depending on what limitations the map gives. Because, well, I know the fan watching right now has not watched that scenario, but there is a scenario at the end of the Dragon Slayer campaign, which really does its best to try to limit the power of my hero, which I've been building for that entire campaign. So they might be doing something here as well along those lines. We'll see. Let's choose a starting bonus that we can start with the Endless Purse of Gold, Labyrinth, or One Red Dragon. So as we all know, I don't know these fuckers by heart, so we're gonna have to check the wiki. The Endless Purse of Gold. We have, I think it's 500 gold per, yeah, it's 500 gold per day. You know what, it's not a very bad investment, really. Oh, and I forgot to tweet that I'm streaming, because some people actually watch my Twitter these days. Imagine that. Streaming some HOMM3 HD on, there we go, HOMM3. Yeah, I should really figure out a day to start that. I don't want to call it a marathon, but that playthrough basically of me doing every Heroes of Might and Magic title since Heroes of Might and Magic 1, because I have them now. I really want to do them, but gotta fit them into the schedule at some point. Who has summer allergies? I do. Now, oh god, yeah, fucking bullshit. Okay, so we have 500 gold per turn. I'm trying not to sneeze all over the monitor. Start with Labyrinth. You know, that's a good deal, because the Labyrinth is fairly expensive. Or One Red Dragon. So, immediate power, long-term investment, super long-term investment. Super long-term investment is always going to win out for me. And the computer places the bits of it. Okay, we are doing hard. So, what does this scenario say? Whoever gains a vial of dragon blood and drinks the blood of their dragon father will transform into a sentient dragon. You must beat Ordwald to the vial and defeat its guardians. Nothing else matters. Nothing. I think that's a Metallica song. I haven't listened to Metallica in years, though. Rightio. Blood of the Dragon Father. Here we go.
I have found Orwald. He is close to the vial, but his conservative actions and slow thinking leaves the way open for me to surpass him. As much as I must worry about Orwald, I must consider the vial. Once I have passed him, there is the vial, and no doubt it will have guardians. Dragon guardians.
I always thought I would be a powerful noble one day. Taking Rorik's lands was only the first step. but I thought it wouldn't be possible till I was old, like 26 or 27 or something. Oh god, I'm 28. I'm gonna be 29 this year. The vial changes all my calculations. Whoever transforms into the dragon will be able to muscle into the highest ranks of Nyan nobility. How old is she then, for fuck's sake? I mean, I do know the story that people who lived in medieval times were supposed to not live that long, though some facts or some statistics now indicate that that was not entirely accurate. But that's kind of silly. How old could she be, Mutare? Well, judging by their politics, they might all be 13. General Maya will take command of the troops in my old staging area and new castles, near the access to the deep caverns. He should be able to make things tough on any lords trying to follow me, by raiding them, killing their scouts, laying false trails, and stomping any overly bold lords. Meanwhile, I'll take a small force and set up a camp in the deep caverns near where my scouts saw some of Ordwald's troops. A small force should be able to slip in without being noticed by anyone. Of course, that's the justification of why we don't have many troops. So we have the Dragon Scale Shield. We have a bunch of really great stats. And we have okay set of skills. We got Armorer on a level up roll. Expert Estates Forced. So those two I'm not really in agreement with, but yeah, I mean, Armorer is gonna be slightly useful. I wish I had Water Magic and what else? Logistics maybe. But it's passable, and we're gonna get Gun out of this scenario, so that means that we're gonna have the fastest hero alive. Not the Flash though. I wish we could get the Flash. Could get the Flash, then that would be awesome. We have the Town Hall. Yeah. Hands down, no questions asked, I think. Yes, sirree. We have Lorelei. And I'm thinking we're gonna queue up Gunnar straight away. If he is available, because I don't want to lose him. Also, Aine is probably gonna be my other hero. She has plus 350 gold specialty, basic wisdom, basic scholar. She's one of the best, if not the best support heroes that I know of. So I'm probably gonna get Aine as the second hero. Either that or what's his face from Castle with the archery specialty? I can't believe I forgot him. Forgot his name rather. Okay, wait a minute. Dace. Oh shit, I think Gunnar is in play. I think Gunnar is in play and I can't grab him unless I kill him. Well, that's gonna be objective number 1 then. Find and kill Gunnar so I'm able to recruit him. Warlock, yeah. Gunnar is in play. Look. Varian. Yeah. The other alternatives for fast-moving heroes are from the Barbarians. Not Crag Hack. We have Battle Mage. Oh, we have Dessa the Battle Mage as another alternative for a fast-moving hero. I could try to get Dessa as a maybe. I don't know. Dessa as a maybe. I mean, I guess there's no real downside to it. In case I can't get Gunnar sufficiently fast. Sure. I'll recruit Lorelei anyway and I can decide in a little bit. So, we have one troglodyte for you, my lady. There you go. Then we give you the harpies, because you are a harpy. I am the funniest. Okay, we have lots of wood elves. What's up this road? Or troglodytes is what's up this road. Just grab this so I don't forget about it. Go. And what's down this road? Am I gonna recruit any more scouting heroes? It would be smart to get one more. So you know what? We're just gonna field this straight away. He's a smart long-term investment. Let's hope I don't get him killed. And I'm gonna go, I don't know, this way. A scholar. Ah, harpies. We're gonna recruit them. It's not, you know. And this way. Lots of wood elves. What kind of spells do I have on Mutare? I should have a lot of them. I do have Dimension Door. Right now I'm gonna be short on mana, though, to start with. So that's gonna be a little bit awkward. I do have Chain Lightning, which is awesome. But yeah, I'm gonna be short on mana until I am able to build the mana vortices at least. Sniffle, sniffle. Let's not do anything too rash in the meantime. Have a trading post over here. Good. Okay, I'm hoping that this is a dead end right here, so I don't have to worry about approaches from two angles. But we'll see. We shall see. War Diary. Today some of my scouts reported Ordwald's troops hold a castle to the west. They are flying a blue banner. They say there are 4 passages leading to the castle. Wild monsters block each passage. The scouts don't believe my forces have been spotted yet. Let me just make sure I did. Castle to the west. Blue banner. 4 passages leading to the castle. Wild monsters, okay. So towards the west. Okay. So in that case, I'm gonna go with Mutare towards the west. Ooh, Thunderbirds. Depends on how many times they split. I could take them. Let's grab you really fast. I wanna edge scout this to see what's up there. I'll have Dessa grab the loose gold after he gives Mutare the extra harpies. Okay, what are we gonna do? We're gonna do Mage Guild because we wanna have the ability to restore our mana before I fuck it up somehow. Lol. Okay. Marketplace. I'm gonna need to decide if I wanna challenge these Thunderbirds. So, visions. How many Thunderbirds are there? 12. It might be manageable, especially since I have Implosion. But it all depends again on how many stacks they split themselves into. Okay, the nose is under control, people. The nose is under control, no need to panic. This is a really useless artifact. That would be useful, but I want to fight those right now. Ranged, gonna be tough. Might be interesting to check that out with Mutare since I can't get any more skills on her. Or a throwaway hero. Oh, wait a minute. There's more down that way. I didn't even notice that. Okay. So, am I gonna challenge 12 Thunderbirds? That's about 600 HP. How much does my explosion actually do anyway? 975. I could take them with an implosion or two. That would completely drain my resources on Mutare. I'm not sure it's worth it. Fast. Tough. Could always also just dimension door across, but that means 20 over, 20 back if I ever need. Well, I could do 20 over, 12 back with Town Portal. Sure, we'll do a dimension door. That's the easiest way, the cheap way. The fun way, too. Give me some harpies. Gunnar! There we go, motherfucker. Okay, so I can grab Gunnar if I kill him now. I'm gonna have to do some of this creative splitting. Go there. There we go. I can't... I mean, I could dimension door again, but I wouldn't have any mana for the fight. Which I don't want to be in the position of. Then again... We don't have... I wish I could have... Yeah, I wish I had the higher view air. Because then I would be able to see where the castle is. I could do another dimension door. I can do 2. And just walk in. And grab it. Now, it's reasonably safe to assume it's somewhere around here-ish. Maybe View Earth will reveal something interesting to us. Ah! There are 2 dead ends to the road. One there, one there. One of them is either a castle or one of these windmill type things. So it's either this or this. You can only really get in range of this turn. Do I want to chance it? Kinda do. Also, Gunnar has some really great stats on him. Maybe I should just snipe Gunnar. Another dimension door. That would leave me with 17 mana points left. But he has 2, so he won't be casting anything on me. Fine, I will be sniping the fuck out of Gunnar, or... How much movement do I have left? Not that much, I have 4. I'm gonna waste 1 more mana point on this. So if I portal around here-ish, I should be able to be in range of either the town or Gunnar. Fine. Okay, that is a windmill. That means I can take care of him. Okay, we have a cursed ground anyway, so I'm not going to be able to cast anything super fancy. He has more troops, but they have better spells and better stats. Well, I do have harpies. Okay, let's see how it goes. So, 1 to 2. Okay, so haste obviously gonna be what I want. Either that or a magic arrow to the face for his beholders. How much do I do with a magic arrow? 120. Or a lightning bolt for his beholders. That could be good too. 135 points of damage. That would just annihilate them all. Ice bolt. I think yeah, 190. Yeah, it could annihilate his entire stack of ranged troops. If no, level 1. Okay, I thought it was level 1 and 2. Always forget that. So 120 would still kill a lot of them. Or we can do haste, but it's not. Yeah, it's not mass haste because I don't have the specialty at the air expertise. Slow. No, we're gonna do magic arrow on his beholders. Take out his ranged cadre as quickly as possible. Especially since I only have 3 of my own. God damn. Okay, we're gonna wait. Okay. And it's very good that I attacked him now because basically he does not have any ability to cast on me. Okay. Can do this, 197 damage. If I'm lucky. I'm gonna have to, either way. And I want to save the mana for a potential town portal if I find out that his town is too heavily defended for me to take. So, the harpies perish, that's okay. Let's see if I can just use these as more cannon fodder. Okay. So my troglodytes will be in range of his troglodytes. But I'm not really satisfied with that. Could kill his harpies. Or these. I wish I had the move order. Should have paid attention to it. I want to know if my 36 troglodytes would go before his 30. That would be very useful. Let's do... Still have the potential of killing them all. But I can take some more damage from the harpies. I don't really like to gamble. These guys can have a lot of damage potential. And he retreated. Okay. That was, I suppose, predictable. But we'll see how that goes for me. We'll see how that goes for me. End turn. Let's see. I'll send Dessa to scout this way then. There's something at home. I'm thinking Mana Vortex maybe, so I'm gonna hold off. See if I get Mutare back or not. Because if I do, I'll build a Mana Vortex. If I don't, I'll build the next structure that I need. The blacksmith, there we go. Okay, I can just walk in if I have enough movement points. Whew. Ninja'd! Okay. Excellent. And we can build a town hall or a mana vortex. For Mutare right now, I would be thinking mana vortex. Again. But we do have a mage guild, right? I can afford to let her wait in town for 1 turn and recover her mana. So, town hall. Blacksmith. Okay, that was a nice little ninja. Let's see. Is Gunnar in the list already? I would be surprised. Clicky, clicky. Shakti. Nope, he is still only for the faction that I just fought. Until the end of the week at least. If they don't recruit him again, which I would be very surprised if they didn't. Okay. Okay, this is going well. This is going well. Since I'm gonna get all of my spell points back next turn anyway, I might as well try a view air artifacts and a view earth. So basically this is an incredibly lucky turn of events for me. Since this means that I'll basically be... This is gonna be the castle that's gonna be defending that castle as well. Which is incredibly fortunate for me. I'm gonna need to get Aine anyway, so she can teach those awesome spells, except Dimension Door. Well, maybe I should just rely on mage guilds, I guess. Because I'm not gonna get Dimension Door from Scholar anyway. It seems like I would need to go through here afterwards. Go sailing a bit, which always kind of sucks. There's a gold mine there, which would be nice. Okay. Then go through this whirlwind, which would put me out... Does it even connect to something? Ah. Connects to here. Oh. I wonder though what and how I could get up here. This looks like an interesting map. The whirlwind, if I'm not mistaken, kills half of your weakest stack. I'm gonna have to do some creative finagling or arranging with my stacks if I go through there. But all in due time. End the turn. War Diary. I imagine Ordwald's troops near here are picket or screening troops. As soon as I take them out, he'll know I'm in the deep caverns. Getting the vial first is why I'm here, but I don't think Ordwald is going to let me walk up and take it without a fight. Okay. Marketplace, blacksmith, mana vortex. Mana vortex would still be very helpful. Let's do city hall. Lovely. What is through there? Ah, manticores. Mana vortex has to be. Should have saved it. Like ran around a little bit in the immediate area, then taken the mana vortex because it's an instant refill. But I want the extra mana. I need to move at an alert pace in this scenario. Which would also mean that I should take a scouting hero for this side of things. Or burst through one of these things, one of these packs of monsters. Probably the genies. Let's see. Okay. Yeah. Abandoned mine, guarded by a throng of troglodytes. Okay, well, I should get that too. So, here we are. Lorelei, in that case, you're just gonna hang out here for a while. Okay, what else can I build? I can build a mana vortex here. Off on that. Pillar of Eyes would be a good idea, or Citadel. Citadel. Over here, market. Gonna run low on wood. Just gonna play. If I build a marketplace this turn, actually, I'm not gonna be able to build a castle next turn. The other place. How much gold do I make per turn? I make 4k gold per turn. Castle is 5k. Capital is 10k. That's 15k. Gonna have 8k next turn. Um, 16k. I wanna save for that. Do a harpy loft instead. To wait a little bit. Probably not optimal. I like it. As long as you're comfortable with your decisions. Let's do visions, because I don't like to not know. 10 genies is... yeah, it's manageable, especially with spells. So, the tactics phase, your hero is awesome. Okay, so we have 3 of these and 2 master genies, so I don't really like that part. 11. Yeah, they're really fast. That. Move you there. Okay, start combat. Okay, they wasted that turn. I could always do always do a slow to start things off. Would buy me some time. I would love to do some. Oh my god, I can. If I do some chain lightning, I don't have the expert air magic, which means it only strikes 4 units, which means you're getting fucking thunderstruck, bitch. Yeah. Need to just make sure that I don't accidentally get it to bounce to my units. So I should start on this because it's a stronger stack. 2, 3. It'll definitely bounce there, then there, then there. Okay. They're almost all dead. That's awesome. Okay. And that's why I should be buying Storm next in Marvel Heroes. Defend, 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 defend. It's okay. And this is gonna hurt, potentially. Yes, but I'm hoping that I'll get... yeah. This is definitely another chain lightning situation, but we're probably gonna start with a slow, because these guys are not gonna be killed by one chain lightning. Yes, just start as is. Slow. Nothing to do with you yet. Do with you yet, but we can get in range. 1, 2, 3, let's say 4. So, 6 times 3 is 240. Risky right now. Also, I don't want that to be too close for the chain lightning. And chain lightning time. Lovely. Still a little risky because of RNG. Hello, Orca. The weak shall perish. Let's see. Wait. I mean, I could do another spell right now, but that would be wasteful. Okay. Nice. Not gonna do that yet. That's an interesting thing. You probably already know this, but just in case you don't. If you click a button you don't want to be clicking, before you actually release your mouse key, move the cursor away and it won't actually trigger. In general, it's usually... yeah, there are some exceptions, but... so we're gonna wait and defend. And... wow, that's a nice hit. For 3 beholders, that's a really nice hit. And defend. Wait. Yeah, I'll defend for now. Probably should have moved them back a little, honestly. Okay, and we get 1,000 gold per day from the... what is it? The abandoned mine. Excellent. I forget if it's a random resource or if it's actually always gold. But that was definitely worth it. Okay, question of the day. First of all, let me give you the troglodytes. There you go. Question of the day is, do I want to leg it somewhere? Do I want a town portal back and get the mana vortex? In fact, I might want the town portal back Try to kill the Wood Elves, get the Crown of Supreme Magi, and then Mana Vortex. That wouldn't be half bad. Okay, okay, you need to go through there. 33 though. It's 25 Wood Elves. 12, 20. How much is Chain Lightning? That was 20. Yeah. I would only have room for one Chain Lightning. It should kill them all. Fine, let's do that. So, Town Portal, Chill Water, and we'll attack you. Get the crown. Ah, 3 stacks. Well, we can still do something with this if we sacrifice one of our troglodytes, which we shall. You, sir, are gonna be sacrificed. You're gonna be here. But you're also gonna have a friend of yours that's gonna be here. We have 2... How do you call these in English? Paratresnet is the Romanian word. Lightning rods, there we go. Yeah, we'll start combat. 1 troglodyte is a lot less than the amount of damage we would take by letting these guys live for a turn. There we go. Gonna wait so I don't get the full brunt of the damage. Almost finished them off. Wait. I'm gonna go forward. Go forward. Advance, my troglodytes! Okay, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nice. Crown of Supreme Magi. And that's +4 knowledge, which is 80 mana points with a mana vortex. I wish I could have made it back to town to actually rest. Oh well. We'll see. I don't think I'm gonna be able to fit the mana vortex actually next turn, or am I? We'll see. Developments shall follow. So Wood Elves. Where do I want to send Dessa anyway? I mean, I suppose he's just gonna... End turn. Okay. Ooh, nice. Ah, too bad. Okay, so if I build the castle here, that's gonna further my goals on one hand. On the other hand, if I build the mana vortex here, I'm gonna be able to move out with Mutare, or I'm gonna lose 1 turn of Mutare. Right now, getting extra growth on these guys for 1. It's gonna be a couple more troglodytes and a couple more harpies at most. 2,000 extra gold for building the... no, because I'm not gonna have enough gold anyway. So, taking mana vortex here. Going back to marketplace and blacksmith here. Right now, her spells are stronger than any units I could get quickly, so I need her in action, and I need gold. Marketplace. Chapel of Stilled Voices would have been an interesting option too. Mana Vortex. Lovely. Also, the Mana Vortex refreshes next week, so it's better to have it this week because I'm going to be able to use it again next week. Only once per week, only one time. So, well, that's basically the same thing that I just said, but I mean one hero. First come, first serve. Okay, I want to get this out of the way and finished. I'll do that. I'll do a dimension door. I'm hoping that's gonna be some sort of skill that's gonna be beneficial to one of my heroes that I want to build. Lots of wood elves. Okay, we've been through this before. Actually, no, because they're ranged. I don't want to waste my mana if I don't have to. Basic armorer. Okay. So I could try to go to grab the Knoll's Flail. Or there is a Mercury Mine somewhere up here. Or grab the Scholar. Get her beefed up. I suppose I could do that. Grab the so Town Portal, Dimension Door, and then try to grab the tent as well. Haha, that's what she said. Let's see if I have enough movement points. Hello. Ah. No. End the turn. That's actually a no. Six stones. Extra troglodytes. And we definitely need a castle now. And next turn we can get the capital if I don't build anything or if I sell tiny thing and build only something worth 1k. Not enough wood. No. I could, but meh, no, hold off. I could, yeah, I'll just build it next turn if I have the resources anyway. Right, so Heck of Archmagi. Speed 7. That's gonna suck. Right, oh, I should have split off one more troglodyte group. I have this superstition by which the fastest unit that is also highest from the top goes first, so I want to put my unit at the top. Here we go, start combat. Well, sometimes superstition actually helps. Chain lightning. We'll start here. Almost done. And nice. Now this is gonna be a stat up. Oh, advanced add magic. I mean, I'm not even against that. Because that means I'm gonna be able to do some more dimension doors 3 times per day. No. I didn't realize you could get stat ups. I thought you could only get basic, skill ups. I thought you could only get basic skills from the scholars, as well as +2 primary stats, and maybe spells. But that is fine with me. Okay. Butterloaf Newton. Haven't played this game in a while. Hello, Butterloaf Newton. Glad to see you joining me for Heroes of Might and Magic 3. And also glad, again, that the people watching actually have similar tastes to mine. Yeah. I started playing this game on stream... When even was this? At least last summer. At least. And I remember in last summer vacation, I had a bunch of VODs of this queued up, and I would manage them as I was on vacation. Because I hadn't found the schedule option yet for YouTube. And I played this game the first time when I was, what, 13 or something? It's a great game. No. Speaking of Heroes of Might and Magic, though, have you played any of the others, Butterloaf Newton? Or anyone else in chat right now? And what do you think of the others? I mean, obviously, Heroes of Might and Magic 3 is the superior one. Obviously. But I hear that 5 is supposed to be passable. I've played it only at a glance because I got it recently. I think that might be true. Turn-based strategy was always one of my favorites. Really looking forward to the next XCOM game. I've never played XCOM. I should. Pretty much all of them. 3 is still my favorite. 3 is great. I've touched... let me just decide where I want to go next, though. Lots of boars. I actually don't need to take that, but, well, I would for building a new character, which I'll have to do 2 of. Here? Yes, okay, do it. From what I've played of 5, I don't like the aesthetics, but it seems like the mechanics might be there. And the plan is somewhere there that I should be doing a playthrough of every Heroes of Might and Magic 3 title. I would need several days a week for that. And right now I have to finish Anno 2070 because I'm actually having a lot of fun with that. And, oh, crap. And maybe I'll have to dump STO again. Or maybe make it bi-weekly or something. There's simply not enough days in the week for something so big. Oh god, so many wonderful games I want to play for the stream, not enough time. And I also want to play all of the Heroes of Might and Magic 3 titles because I want to play them. I want to see, really, is Heroes 3 the best one, or is it just the best because that's the first one a lot of people in my generation played? Okay, we have a capital. And we have, well, I guess, whatever, mushroom rings, no, blacksmith, there we go, yeah. Excellent. Is it overhyped? Is it not overhyped? We must find out. For science! Also, so I don't trash talk Ubisoft so much. Nostalgia always wins out. Yeah. I guess. I guess. Lots of boars. Well, let's fight the boars. 24 boars, eh? Interesting. That isn't even that many HPs. Isn't all the HPs, just some of the HPs. How fast are the boars? Not that fast. Whoops. Start combat. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Well, shall we do some superior grade overkill on this guy? 245. That's not overkill. This would be overkill, though. Could lightning bolt the fucker. That would be... He has 330 HP. 327, I think, to be exact. So this is not going to clear them all out. Do I want to go completely crazy? Yes, I do. Have some of that. Fuck off. Thank you. Just because I can. Not too worried about passing the Purse of Gold yet, because I have Town Portal. I can pass it anytime I want. To do 64. Need to keep an eye on that. Dwarven Treasury. I don't think I can take it right now. Because they start you in the middle and the dwarves are on the edges. Chain lightning wouldn't work. I don't have enough troops to take it normally. Unless I move everyone to a corner and then hope they clump up or something. Which they might. Because they're dwarves. Yeah, nothing really to do with one another, but yeah. Dwarven Treasury. 44. No. Pack of Medusa Queens, no. To another town, another dimension door. Shield, eh? Okay, 24 left. I'm gonna need 12 of that for a town portal, so that means only one chain lightning left in me. A pack of whites. We're gonna engage them for the beholder thingy. Oh, well, in that case, sure. Why the fuck not? Well, massive morale penalties for one, but we'll see what we do. It might help to discourage the orcs, at least. What factions did you like to play, Butterloaf? Also, Urka, you seemed very startled by my announcer voice last night. Why was that? Was it bad? Was it good? Was it just a super pleasant surprise? What did you think of it? Didn't answer me on the last stream. Okay. Visit the crypt too. Go. I could start scouting with her. And I shall. Okay, that's an interesting thing to pick up. Okay. Lovely. Let's see. Is Gunnar free for recruiting? We have Deemer. It's faster this way. Clicky clicky. Barbarian. Warlocks. Gunnar. Level 12. Oh my god, no, no, my dreams are shattered. Level 12, but he has expert estates and basic armor. Oh, why do you do this to me? Why do you ruin my dreams? Why? Well, I guess we're gonna have to have Dessa take over. We're gonna have Dessa and we're gonna have... Suppose I could take Gunnar... Oh god, that would hurt so bad though. I'm gonna have my... I forgot her name right now. The support hero I kept talking about. You know who she is. She's fucking famous. Pillar of Eyes or this wonderful thing. Whichever one had the Cyclopses, I like throwing boulders. Oh no. You like to play Barbarians. I don't remember their name either. I never remember the name. I don't like that faction at all. The boulders were fun, but other than the boulders, I'm very skeptical about that faction. Very skeptical. Okay, so I can do Mana Town Portal here. Or the Mana Vortex. Actually, I should really clear these excess structures. Not necessarily now, though. Not necessarily right now, though. There's this thing, there's this thing. There's this thing, there's this thing right there. And this. I do want to get the flail. I do want to get the excess scholar. So let's go to Deep Shadow. I like the overpowered factions. Lol. Obviously. Let's see, a pack of beholders. Yeah, this is gonna hurt. Whoops. Well, not... Well, we're gonna do the lightning rod strategy again. Do. Go forth, brave troglodytes. And die for your master. Wait a minute. Strikes 5 units. I should have kept my eye on that. So if it strikes 1, 2, 3, 4, it'll either strike you or you. Well, that's acceptable casualties. Let's go. Ah, perfect. Wait. Lovely. And now we have the flail. +4 to attack. I'm gonna have to grab that. So you're gonna be coming back, I think. I wanna recruit Dimar though. If I have the money. Here, Dessa. I'll go here with her. Just grab them immediately. And Zitan. I like Necromancer the most. Ooh, we should cut the parts for YouTubes.